So, whenever you're ready to, I'm ready. Yeah. Hopefully we can find some people. Is it set to public? Yep, set to public. Ooh, and I don't need it. What? Yeah, the activate shield or something like that. Yep. Searching for help. Most people are jerks. And we'll make comments. Well, I look at the way it looks, but I also look at the way bases are structured out. And your base is structured out from the the way it was in the beginning. Soon enough, you might want to get rid of all this stuff around your main pyramid. The next time you do the next shield, next amplifier, none of this is going to be needed near your pyramid. You know, I'm hoping that they go to the east first, or they might go to the west first. I'm not sure which.
Here we go! Shield power increasing.
From the south this time.
Prepare for an attack from the south.
I'm just here. The Smasher. No wall is safe.
Stay in the fight.
Protect the wall! Look out!
So we've been basically building this for like future. Because this one's going to be super easy, especially with you having that gun. Get that guy. Stop it. See how that machine thing, they just killed them, most of them. There's a character whose thing naturally does that, and then that additional boost from a squad person, that gun does better, more damage if you are do headshots with it. So the more headshots you do with that gun, the better it is.
We have a break in the action. Another wave coming soon. Prepare for an attack from the south.
Nope. Except there's the other, yeah, the other south. Except they're going to come attacking your pyramid now. So it's just south, like I said, in that one place. I'm just gonna come up here for a second, and with the base down. But you go down there, get down there, and face that area, because we'll be able to handle it down there. I'm just setting this shit up now for this, because see how I got it to protect the base and those pads over there.
Just
mostly.
let me sleep for like just a bit.
Keep coming.
Oh, that hurts.
You keep to your side, I'll keep to mine.
Be brave, little Fort.
Because they're still going to want to try to go that way, so as long as you got that way covered, I got this way covered.
Oh, sorry. Jerks.
We have a break in the action. Another wave coming soon. Prepare for
Now
an
this is
attack
from that
the west.
way that. So let's just let them get onto the pads and get up here on the pads then.
Nope. Ho-ho!
If we had some wall darts on these things, some better wall darts, don't put them on there now because it's better to put just better wall darts down. This will be much easier later on.
Trouble at our fort.
I'm building on the fly. You got that up there?
Spotted.
As long as you stay calm and you realize I'm building that directional flow so that they don't go down the wrong way. time. Some of them are trying to shoot at me. Stop! Leave me alone, lady.
Oh, sorry.
You have a man.
Not so bad.
Hey, our fort's getting beat up. We have a break in the action. Another wave coming soon.
It's south
Prepare
again.
for an attack from the south.
This time it's going to be this south over here. Or was it this south before? It was this south before. Alright, I'm just grabbing stuff from that. My recycler's actually been working, so it's like
Go!
I get some more metal now right now. Woohoo! Like 83 bits of metal for no reason. Damn it. What bastard. You can get to it from the other side. That's why you need a bounce pad or something. So this one's an amount of enemies. So as soon as we get 46 enemies, more kill. Yeah. $29 left. $10. 2.
You did.
Looks like this is the end. There you go. Traps always win out over combat.
Bullets.
Although you were doing more combat than me, too, so. Whatever. Congratulations. I say you were still doing this level by yourself, even though I was standing there. Well, that's the way it works. Yeah, that's the nice thing. You get llamas, you get hero XP. That's how I'll have where is it I'm at the 49,000 hero XP, and it's gonna take 10,000 just to get up to someone to a 4-star. And then plus that, unless they changed how much. They said they were changing for survivors. I don't know if they were going to do the same thing for heroes as well, but. What? The robot? Yeah, the story. It's there, but it's just still very poor in my eyes. You just put a survivor in there. That increases your lightning bolt score. So right now you're 13. If you open that up, you put and you have a survivor, you can put in that slot. You can you know, it helps. No. Right. Are you in the research part of the skill tree? Tier 1 research? Or tier 1 skill? There it is. I think you can see what you're talking about. Weapon transformation unlock. You can unlock that. I would go for other things first, like your Stormshield storage size and wherever else, leading you to getting your guy to a 2 stars. Fortitude. I can't see where you're. I've been purposely throwing stuff into my Stormshield size so I could bank some stuff now in case they what time is it? Mm-hmm. Oh, and there's a backpack storage side as well somewhere. Have you been putting your research points in your research tree too? Those you progress on a daily basis. You know, it's like, you know, currently, um, you before in research skill in research tier 2, um, when you can upgrade the amount of storage you of research points you hold. Right now, you kind of have to log into the game every I think 12 hours, or otherwise it's full. Um, right now, I don't have to log in for days before it gets full. You know, a couple days before it gets full, but um, you know, that's all based on time. All these points get or you level up on through time, so it's like everyone that bought the game and started the game on day one, we're all on about the same point in the research skill tree, research tier, which is for me, tier 1's filled out. Tier 2 is 44, which is 45 out of 50, and I'm already 3 into research tier 3, which takes a shitload more um, points to open up something. That gives you a supply drop it's useful. It's wound up being useful. Um, I don't have it. I haven't had it attached to me in a while, but I used to have it attached to me a lot. You know, honestly, maybe it isn't that worth getting. And at some point in time, just saving up these points is a good thing. So then you can use them into research skill tree, skill skill tree tier 2. And in tier 2, you'll be able to you could. No, I was gonna say that I wound up having like 20, like 10 or 20 extra points just waiting that hadn't used in tier 1, and then when tier 2 opened up, I had points to spend. So it's okay to bank them. But that those two guys, when they were talking about the thing, it I just got this smarmy vibe from the one guy that was sitting down, leaning back. I got the vibe from him that we're just making money off these people. We're just making money off these people. Yeah, that's true. Very true. That's what I was wondering. I would suggest it. Yeah. I wonder if that's the 29th and on because the system clock is reading. Um, I think it reads basically California time. So I that's why I'm curious if it's all based around California time or if it's all based around the actual day. You know what I mean? Oh, hang on a second. Let me change this to the global chat. Um, Global chat's saying it's 9:59, which is 11 a.m. Which is 2 hours less than me. So that's California time. So yeah, that's why I'm wondering if it's all based on, as soon as California becomes the 29th, which will be, you know, hours from now. I need to get go to bed. No problem. All right. Have a good night, man. Later. All right. Later.